So Tuesday night was the State of the Union address, and we got some pretty hot takes, but perhaps none so spicy as this Princeton University professor who took the opportunity to tweet "Abolish ICE." Let's check it out. A couple days ago on Campus Unmasked, we covered Yale University scholar Emily Jane Odell, who tweeted, "When the revolution comes, do you want to see white men suffer, or should they be given a chance to reform?" Along with several other pretty blatantly anti-white statements. Now, before going to Yale, Emily was also at Harvard, Columbia, and Brown, so 4 out of the 8 Ivy League schools. We might as well make this Ivy League week on Campus Unmasked because today's harebrained remarks are courtesy of Keeanga-Yamahtta Taylor, a Princeton professor. On the night of the State of the Union address, Keeanga said "Abolish ICE," as well as Trump, the cynical racist president who hides behind African American suffering through the criminal justice system, to bear, nice spelling professor, to bare his teeth at immigrants and argue for his wall of white supremacy. Wall of white supremacy. How long have we had to put up with this disingenuous attempt to frame the wall as a racial issue instead of a legal versus illegal immigration one? And if you think abolishing ICE sounds just a wee bit radical, remember that Keeanga is the same professor who previously said, "No human is illegal. Open the border. Let them all in." There's another pretty tired trope, that calling someone an illegal alien somehow equals stripping them of their humanity. You know, Keeanga probably whines a lot about illusory white privilege, but the one privilege she definitely has is class privilege. Something tells me those illegals Keeanga so desperately wants to let into the country, which with an open border would cease to be a country at all, something tells me those people aren't going to be competing for jobs with the Princeton professor. But they might be competing to be Keeanga's maid, a Princeton custodian who cleans her office, etc. Which means the professor or her institution will get to save a few bucks replacing an American worker with an immigrant who's used to a lower standard of living. Progressives aren't just embracing open border policies to virtue signal or exercise some deranged anti-white hatred. No, it's also in their financial interest to push these views. Boy, have I become woke reading Tucker Carlson's Ship of Fools. And this isn't a paid advertisement, it's genuinely a great book. Check it out. For Campus Unmasked, I'm Rob Shimshock. If you like this video and support our mission, please make sure to comment and subscribe. If something happens on your campus and you'd like us to investigate, send us details using the form on campusunmasked.com.